Thank you. Distinguished friends from Global South, we meet again. I'm Lucy from Beijing, China. I'm the Executive Director for Haiyi Institute and the Research Center for Pacific Studies, Beijing Foreign Studies University. My shared topic today, Women of the Global South and Multilateral Governance, China's practice. For so long, the voice of Southern women have been ignored and misrepresented in global forums. So yet today, the situation is still going on because the Western media power is too strong to cover a majority voice of the world. So today we are getting together the Global South women, we discuss how those narratives are being reshaped and how China is partner with the Global South to be represented into co-governance with Global South countries, a shift that prioritizes agency, equality, and shared prosperity. To address these two issues, China approach to rooted in two principles. One is for reshaping global agendas to center Southern women's priorities, and the second to deepen South-South cooperation to build tangible capacity. It is not from top-down solution, it's a partnership in win-win situation, especially China effort on focus on three pillars. One is voting for gender equality in multilateral areas such as UN, BRICS, and G20 to invite fighting commitment. Second, to enabling empowerment through development cooperation like project and the Belt and Road Initiative that delivers tangible benefit to South women. And the third, partner in knowledge co-production to challenge EU-central feminism and elevate Southern women's lived experience as the evidence. And about the project and the Belt and Road Initiative, it's improving the Southern women's livelihood. For example, the schools. China provide aid and those some of the business project to help in building schools facilities in Kenya and Laos and other developing countries to reduce the schoolgirls to drop out the rate. And they, for those poor countries, the girls, they travel too long to get to go school, but they still insist because they have their dream to be one day to become independent women. So they still very much insist to get to have a long travel to get education. But China help in aid to build schools, so the girls can be easily they can get education just in their village, and a hospital to lower the rate of the women death. In those especially rural area, those women, they got the illness. Sometimes it's emergency, so they can't get immediately treatment. So some of the women just died without anyone to know sometimes. So China provide aid for those countries in build a hospital and provide facilities, and also the Chinese doctors go there to help. And digital assets. This is enable South women to have the digital tools and knowledge to help them to launch their own e-commerce ventures. So this can increase the women's income by it's easier. It's no need heavy labor. It's easier for women to get into the business. And about the capacity of training and governance experience sharing, in empowering also request building long-term capacity. China training progress support 4,000 female officials, and also for the entrepreneurs to the small and media entrepreneurs from 70 countries. This year-long program covers public policies, climate change, and smart agricultural, etc., and also cover finance equipment. Women, so with the skill to drive change at local and national levels. And about the partner in knowledge cooperation, the colonizing feminist the narratives. This I will brief, very brief. Everyone know about this, and we have to do something for indigenous knowledge system and multilingual media and publications and open data platform. I'm so limited. Okay. Now we about towards a new paradigm, inclusive multilateral for all. China's long-term goal is to build a new paradigm of multilateral governance, one where thousand women's voice are not just heard, but all central to decision-making. To achieve this, we are advancing 3 key initiatives. In the conclusion, we say think of multilateralism as the lively garden. Every 1,000 women's idea diverse to grow. This new paradigm ensures no one is reduced to a stereotype or a token. Everyone from global South women is to seen, is to heard, and is to empowered to lead. Thank you very much.